Here's what's been making the business headlines in sub-Saharan Africa this week. The United States and Norway pledged a total of $70 million on Monday to launch a fund to help farmers and agricultural businesses in Africa. That's according to a US Agency for International Development spokesperson. Hunger has worsened in several regions of Africa, driven by armed conflict and extreme weather that scientists have linked to fossil fuel-driven climate change. The fund aims to reach a total of $200 million through additional contributions from donors and has the potential to benefit nearly 7.5 million people, USAID said. Chinese sovereign lending to Africa fell below $1 billion last year, the lowest level in nearly 2 decades. Tuesday's data underscores Beijing's shift away from a decades-long big-ticket infrastructure spree on the continent. Lending has declined sharply since a 2016 peak. Just 9 loans totaling $994 million were agreed last year, marking the lowest level of Chinese lending since 2004. Kenya's energy regulator said on Tuesday that it had extended an oil supply deal with 3 Gulf-based companies, which is designed to manage demand for dollars. The East African nation entered the deal with Saudi Aramco, the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company, and Emirates National Oil Company in March, switching from an open tender system in which local companies bid to import oil every month. Defending the deal, the head of the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, Daniel Kiptoo, said the agreement had helped lower the cost of transporting oil to Kenya and the premium it pays to suppliers. Currency traders have been skeptical of its effectiveness, though, saying it amounts to postponing demand. South Africa's central bank kept its main interest rate unchanged on Thursday, despite inflation being firmly within its target. It stressed that deteriorating public finances risked fueling price pressures. A higher public sector wage increase and lower tax collections mean the government has struggled to meet expenditure demands this financial year, with the National Treasury recently taking a raft of cost-cutting measures. And finally, a Swiss company is exploring the development of a large-scale direct air capture project in Kenya to remove and store carbon dioxide from the atmosphere with project development venture Great Carbon Valley. The project by Climeworks would be the first of its kind in East Africa, the 2 companies said on Thursday. Many scientists believe extracting billions of tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere annually by using nature or technology is the only way to meet goals set under the UN Paris Climate Agreement.